Hi guys, it's Music Beauty Life here to do a nail video for you guys. I'm actually going to be doing some of my favorite colors for fall. I know everyone's getting quite anxious, especially for those of you that are in a place that sort of gets quite, I guess, autumn or fall-like pretty quickly. Here in Greece, it's still pretty summery. We just have a bit more breeze, which is really, really nice, actually. So I just want to show you some of these polishes are new and some of them I've been kind of waiting to wear. Because when I went to England in the spring, I got a couple of shades that I knew weren't necessarily going to be great for summer, but I just really loved them and took advantage of getting them when I could. So I'm just going to start with what I have been using on my nails. So you can see that my nails have grown quite a lot, which is actually really, really nice to have sort of a little bit of a long nail. And I do have a lot of trouble growing my nails, especially with the baby, because I'm always cleaning or just like scraping things and like banging things, and so I'm always breaking my nails. So what I have been using, which I've always liked this brand, is the Nail Teaks, and this is the #1 for maintenance. I was using #2 and it wasn't helping my nails, so now I'm using #1 and it has been helping my nails grow a little bit. You can get this at most drugstores in the United States. One of my work colleagues or my girlfriends told me about this. Her name is Joelle, a while back, and I've been using it ever since. I've probably been using that for about 2 years now. I really like that. And then what I've been using to kind of keep my color on, which has been working pretty well, is the Essie Rock Solid. So I'm actually not sure if this is supposed to just be a nail hardener, but I do find that it keeps my polish on really, really well. I'm not a huge fan of Essie nail polish in general because I feel like it never sticks on my nails. Like I'm always getting a lot of chipping with Essie for some reason. But this I actually didn't buy from a regular store. I bought this at a TJ Maxx and it was like a really good price, like $4 or something. So that is why I have this one, and I've just been experimenting with using it because my Quick Dry, which I don't even know if I can remember the name brand of it, but the Quick Dry product that I had that I used to put on top gives a really nice thick shiny coat, but it isn't drying anymore because it's too old, so I need to get a new one. So I've been using this and it's actually been working. So this is with 4 days of wear, and you can see I do have a chip on this finger, and I did have a chip on this one, but the good thing about the polish that I'm wearing, which I'll talk about it in a minute, but this polish is great because when you do have a little bit of sort of chipping or fraying, it's really easy to just kind of get it on the nail again and just on the tips. So this color is I Don't Bite, Sephora for OPI. Sorry. So this is the color, and the great thing about this color, other than it's this like really perfect purpley gray color, sort of like a heather gray, super shimmery. The great thing about this color is when you do have a little bit of a chip, you can literally just kind of build it up over the chip and you don't have to put a whole coat over the nails. And it blends in really, really seamlessly. So I have done that once in the 4 days, but you can see like my manicure is pretty much still perfect. And that's a really good thing for me because I have a lot of trouble with that type of thing. So I'll do my other Sephora by OPI color that I just love, love, love for fall. And this one's called Already Famous. And it's like an antique gold, or you could say rose gold, but it's got like tiny shimmers and they're silver and gold in there, or perhaps they're just more than one shade of gold. I don't know if it's showing up true to life on camera, but I'm going to do single nail swatches for all these and then I will post them sporadically throughout the video. So I love this color as well. Really, really beautiful for fall. And a color that I got here actually in the spring that I was using, gray. I just really like gray on the nails. I think that it can be really pretty, especially if you're using something like a pattern over it, whether you're doing nail art yourself or whether you're using the Conad nail stamper. So I found this color. I'm not sure if it's available anywhere else other than Europe, but this is by 17 Cosmetics. And this color, again, I'm hoping it'll show up when I swatch it. I'm not sure if it's showing up here. It is a gray, but it actually has a multicolored sort of shimmer in there. It's like a bluey pink, you know, that bluey pink color that kind of reflects. So I like this because it appears to be a cream color, but it just has this tiny, tiny amount of sheen in it that gives it something interesting to look at. So I love this color for fall, or any sort of gray for fall. One of the colors that I got when I was in England, because I just absolutely loved, and I do love the #7 Stay Perfect nail color in general. I think that the Stay Perfect nail color in general does stay on really well. This is a matte dark teal. It's a teal with a slight gray tone in it. So you're getting, I wouldn't quite say gray, but you are getting this really nice, beautiful teal color, and it is still a color and it's still sort of bright, but it's just muted down slightly. So I really like this one as well. It has great wear, like I said. And then a color that I got very recently from Sephora in Greece is the 10-Day Anti-Chip by Bourgeois Paris, and this is in the color, does it say the color? I don't see a color anywhere. On the bottom it has the number 4001, but this is the color, and if you've seen some of my older tutorials, you will know that this is like one of my all-time favorite colors. This is one of the colors for my bridesmaids dresses, and I love this color. And this color again has like a very slight sheen in it, like a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's very subtle and it still looks like a cream with a little bit of shimmer. And I think that those are just a little bit easier to wear, and they're a little bit easier to paint on your nails for some reason. I haven't tried painting this one on my nails yet. I've used similar colors though in this brand, specifically lighter versions of this color. And this one, since it doesn't have any shimmer, sometimes just colors without shimmer can be hard to paint on, so I'll let you know if this one is as well. And then I just got a new color by a brand that I've never ever seen before, but I got it because it was a duochrome, and this is Art Deco, it's called. And the nail color is Nagelic, I think, N-A-G-E-L-L-A-C-K. And you can see it's a perfect peacock color. It is literally the color of the inside of a peacock feather. And I think that this is going to be really pretty on its own. I think it's going to be really pretty on top of gray, and I think it's going to be really pretty on top of black as well. So I plan on kind of using it. It's not very opaque. It is very, it is very sheer, this color. Let's see if I can get it open for you. Oh, the sign of a bad nail polish. I literally just got this because I love the color. But I don't know if you can tell on the tip and on the post there, it is really, really sheer. So I'm really thinking of using this more as an overcoat to other colors to give it that really pretty duochrome. And now that we're speaking about it, those two would look really cool together as well. And then I do have quite a few Andrea Fullerton products, which you will see in a future video, in a haul video. And right now I have Smile in a Storm as one of my favorites for fall. It's a beautiful, gorgeous metallic silver, which is obviously very in. Metallics are huge for fall. And then it comes with this duochrome kind of cover. It's like pink and gold, and it really just shimmers pink and gold and blue. Not sure if that's picking up. But you can layer these together or wear them separately, and I plan on experimenting with these top coats to see what they're going to look like over some of my other nail polish colors. And then I also got, obviously, Petrol and Water. And the reason why I ended up getting these Andrea Fullerton polishes is because I saw Fleur de Force mention them in one of her favorites videos. And I just loved the way Petrol and Water looked. And I'm like, we literally have identical nail polish taste, the two of us. So this is the taupey brown color. Well, it's really not a taupe. It's more of a gold bronzed brown, like an old bronze brown, an aged bronze brown. And then that is the overlay, and it's just gorgeous. And the other couple of colors that I have to talk about in this video specifically are Goldfinger, which is a very similar, it's not very similar, it's a slightly similar color to Petrol, except it's a bit more chunky in its glitter or sparkle factor. And then it comes with a white frosty top coat. Again, I'm going to swatch all these for you so you will be able to see them. And then I really love metallic navy blue on the nails. I just think that it's a really nice alternative to black. And to be honest, I do wear a lot of black, especially in the winter. I just really like black nails. I think that they're really chic and cute. So I got Hard Day's Night because I knew that I would wear both of these colors separately. So this is the top coat. It's an opalescent color basically, and has a lot of gold in it. And then it's a beautiful bright metallic blue. It's not quite navy, it's just a shade brighter than navy. And I know that I'm gonna get good wear out of both of these separately, and then I'm very interested to see how they're gonna look one on top of the other. And, oh, I meant to mention that for, let's see, where is it now? For Smile in a Storm, I do sort of have like a pretty similar dupe pretty similar as you can see, and that's the Barbara Daly. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right because I'm not from the UK and I have no idea who this is, to be honest. But she makes some nail polishes, and I found 2 nail polishes that I really loved when I was in the UK, and it was tinsel. So I may be using that one, maybe I'll be using this one, maybe I'll just switch it up, but I loved this color, just like a beautiful metallic stormy gray. And from her, from the same brand, I also got this beautiful purple color, and it's plum pudding. And I guess by the names, these must be sort of Christmassy colors maybe, but I did get them in the spring, so I don't know how that happened. And a dupe for A Hard Day's Night, the Andrea Fullerton, is the NYC color in, I think it's called In a New York Minute. And this is Pure 17. And this is a fast drying one. So like I said, I really do like these blues. This one is slightly brighter, as you can tell here. I'll show them next to each other. This one has a slightly more navy undertone, but they are, in person, they're really similar. This one has a touch more purple shimmer in it. So these are great, great shades. And then my all-time favorite one I have saved for last. And again, I ended up getting this because of Fleur de Force's recommendation. And that is the Andrea Fullerton Gemstone Overcoat. Seriously, this probably is not even picking up how awesome it is. And you can already see how much I've used. I've used this pretty much every single day since I got it. I've used it on my toes. I've just used it like quite a few times. I just absolutely love this, and I will be crushed if this color ever gets discontinued. This is how much I love it. You put it over any single color you want. I've actually done it over a French manicure for a wedding that I went to last week. Loved the way that looked. I put it over, you know, like bright pinks, corals, black. It just looks good over everything, and it's just such a fun like little party in a bottle. It's just opal, and I love that. And then one more thing I wanted to talk about quickly about fixing your nails if you do get a break. Now for me, remember I was talking about how I do sometimes, I get a lot of breakage in my nails. Well, I just found a really cool product. I've never used this type of thing before. When I was a little bit younger, I did used to use nail glue to fix my nails when they broke. But I just found this Nailene Ultra Quick Pink Brush On Nail Glue. Show you that. And, you know, it's just like nail glue in a bottle. It doesn't look particularly pink to me, to be honest. It looks pink in the bottle, but it doesn't really dry very white, and all you have to do is put it on the break, hold the break down with a pair of tweezers, and then you can buff it out. You can see I've applied it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but let's try to show you. I had a break right there. You can see that I didn't have a buffer with me. I was at my beach house this weekend, so I didn't even have a buffer with me. It's really not that noticeable. Even without the buffing. I mean, sure, up close in the HD camera, I'm sure it shows, but it doesn't really show, you know, to me on my hand. And it has kept the break completely closed for 4 days now, and we're talking about baby baths, dishes, just all sorts of things. So it really has done a really great job of keeping that break closed. So I'm really excited about that. And so I just wanted to share that with you just in case you can find something like this. I am assuming these are from the United States. Yeah, these are from California, so you should be able to locate those. I'm able to locate them in Greece, so I'm pretty sure that they're a fairly international product. Now, like I said, it's very summery here. You can see that I'm totally starting to get a little bit hot in this room. So I will say bye for now, guys. I just wanted to share with you some beautiful fall colors. I know that nail polish is a really nice way of sort of accessorizing your fall wardrobe, and even if you're still sort of wearing summery things, you can just kind of pop on a little bit of fall or transitional fall, sort of autumny colors. And I don't know, it just has a nice feeling about it, a freshness of a new season, getting to try new colors and new things. That's something that really excites me, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions or comments, as always, just comment below. I better go because Alistair's getting upset. Bye-bye.